How to draw hands. Quick notice. Just pause it if you wanna read it. So let me tell you the basic shape of hands. Square. Triangles. French fries. Cut them into 3. Except this one. Got it? Good. Basic anatomy of hands. 1. The size of opened hands is almost as big as your face. Just try it. Don't break the nose. 2. Humans usually have 5 fingers. Be wary of how many fingers you've drawn. 3. Usually fingers don't have the same length. So they will look like this instead of this. Oh, and they are shorter than the palm. 4. Your fingers are separated in 3 parts. Except this one. You can separate them into 2 parts to simplify. But I recommend to stick with 3. Several methods on how to draw hands. Don't forget about the basic shape and basic anatomy. 1. Geometrical. Square. Triangles. French fries. And then add details. This one is simple. And mostly used to follow a reference. 2. Stickman. Square. Add lines. Then draw the fingers. Details. 3. Stickman, but with balls. Square. Lines. Balls. Then draw the fingers. You will be able to know the thickness of the fingers. But it really depends on the balls. Four. Stacking fingers. Square. Add this or a circle. And build the fingers one by one. I never know this one exists until I watch tutorials. Five. Eraser tool. Unfortunately you can only do this on digital art. Sorry. Square. Draw a very thick line. As thick as the fingers will be. Then erase the inner. It is the same as cleaning your sketches, but not in a fun way. Six. Random bullshits go. Just draw a hand without any base and hope it doesn't look weird. I don't recommend this one if you're still learning about art. But if you can do it, just do it. Bonus. Don't do this. Except if it's a sketch. Calm down. Okay, now about the details. Fingertips. It can be round, blocky, sharp, or hybrid. Who cares? Nails. Most people with anime style didn't add nails on their fingers because we can't. Or we just don't care. Except if the character has a long or colored nails. We are doomed. Don't forget hand has this. And your fingers is curvy and not just a straight line. Just don't make it too obvious. And the details that everyone likes. Bones. Or tendon. Pretty sure it's tendon. Wait, yeah, it's tendon. Usually they added like this. And then lines. And it's not just random lines. It looks like this. If you wanna know more, just use reference. What did I say? Yes. Reference. If you don't know what a reference is. In this context, basically it means you use an existing picture as a model. No, it's different than copying. And no, don't you ever trace it. It is okay to use reference. It didn't count as cheating. Where to find it? You can use Google, Pinterest, Instagram, or any image platform you can use. And search up hand reference, or just hand. I suggest you to use Google, because sometime it will give you some fun and exciting surprise waiting for you to see. Search for the pose you want, and draw it. I suggest you to use your own hand, so you don't have to waste your time searching. And don't forget to practice. Even though it's painful enough that you want to break everything and cry. It's okay if you can't master it in one night. Just be patient and confident. No need to push yourself too hard. Remember this, keep calm and enjoy the process. By that I mean enjoy the pain. That's all for the tutorial. Hope it helped, and see you soon. Have fun suffering.